Hi everyone, this is Dave from DailyTechTV with another Q&A session for you, and this question comes from Porter Reef. Dave, do you think Apple is hurting its brand name by getting involved in all these lawsuits? Great videos. Well, first of all, thank you very much for the compliment, really do appreciate that. In answer to your question, there are a few ways of looking at this. First of all, my opinion, I think they're hurting their brand name a tiny bit, but not a lot, and I'll come on to why I think about that in a moment. There's also another camp of people, those that I would say are sort of non-Apple fanboys or not the biggest fans of Apple as a company, and they won't get it. They will just say that Apple is stupid for suing Samsung, stupid for suing company A, B or C, left, right and centre for stepping slightly onto certain design aspects of their products, or infringing their copyright, or using something that's patented by Apple. Well, that's fair enough. You know, everyone's entitled to their opinion, but there is a big and very important reason why Apple do this. Now, Apple obviously have a very professional legal team, and they spend a lot of money protecting their patents and designs and their trademark. So if somebody's seen to be using part of their technology, for example, then they have to be seen to be protecting that. If they didn't follow this up and they didn't sue the company, and company A just got away with it and used one of their designs, for example, and then company B saw this happening, then they've sort of set themselves up to not be able to protect future patents and trademarks. So they have to actively protect all of the things that they own patents on. Otherwise, in the future, they can't then argue that somebody has stolen X design for one of their new products. This is the way patent law works. Now, I don't agree with it entirely. I said this in a previous video, that what will be next? Will somebody patent the air that we breathe and we'll all have to pay a tax every time we breathe it in and out? I mean, that's sort of probably to the extremes and probably won't ever happen, but sometimes you do think that things are going a little bit far. I mean, with the touchscreen technology as an example, so many devices use touchscreen technology, and I know that license fees have to be paid for using certain things, but come on, some of these lawsuits are sort of on the edge of being really sort of stupid, and in the end it ends up costing companies lots of money and can be the end of some companies as well. So I understand why it happens. I totally back up Apple and other companies that protect their patents and various copyrights, and it's just a way of life and has to be done. But great question, thank you very much for answering that. Now, before I end this Q&A session, I'm just going to let you know there's not going to be any Q&A sessions for about a week. I'm taking a week off. The Q&A sessions will be back, if I just look at my notes, round about the 8th or 9th of March. So no Q&A sessions for a little while, but back on the 8th or 9th of March. So if you've got any new questions, please do leave them in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video.